guys, so it's time to talk about what I watched in the month of February. I honestly do not have that much stuff to talk about, but I did watch some stuff, so we'll just talk very briefly about the fact that I've just been keeping up with all the seasonal stuff for the most part. I'm a couple episodes behind on like Chunibyo and Nisekoi. Overall, I am sort of waiting for the season to end now. I've just not been enjoying it that much. Like, I have decided that I don't like Nisekoi, and I think that's the only thing that's changed. And if you like Nisekoi, I am jealous of you because you get to watch something that you enjoy, and I get to watch something that I don't really enjoy, so. I started Engaged to the Unidentified, which is one of my favourite things of the season, and I'm quite surprised. It's really well done, and I quite like it, so I would recommend Engaged to the Unidentified, but I will have more thoughts on that when it finishes. Another thing that I started watching is Samurai Flamenco. I've been meaning to watch Samurai Flamenco for ages now, and I am not disappointed with it in the least. I think it's a just really enjoyable show about all this, like, justice and being a superhero, and yeah. I'm really excited to see where it goes, because I'm not that far into it yet, but I really like it so far. I'm on episode 8 as of recording this, so. And the last thing that I started watching that was seasonal was Wusa Season 2, which actually meant that I had to watch Wusa Season 1. I said last month, I think, I don't really get a lot out of these short series, and this one is another one of those 2-minute episode sort of things. And I absolutely love Wusa, and I don't really know why. It has a lot of references in it, like it made a Star Driver reference that just made me really fucking happy because it's Mamoru Miyano who voices Wusa. Like, anything with Mamoru Miyano in it I will watch quite happily because he's just such a fucking good voice actor, and I really enjoy his presence in an anime. Whew, I went full Mamoru around there. It's just chock full of references, it's really funny, it's really enjoyable for what it is. I really like it, even though I can't figure out what the fuck Wusa is. Is it an animal? Is it a rabbit? Have I just come to the conclusion that it's a Wusa and that's okay? It also has, like, Season 2, best ending theme of the season, just saying. So I caught up with Golden Time, and I've been keeping up to date with Golden Time, and I really like Golden Time. I highly suggest Golden Time. Also has like a massive reference to Nana in it, so I'm on board with this show. Something that I rewatched was the second half of Moro Penguin Drum. I'm not going to count this towards my total thing of things finished because it's not new. I did a podcast basically on the second half of Moro Penguin Drum. Podcast is Dynamite in the Brain if you don't know that name already. I will leave a link down to it below. Go and support those guys because they're really awesome. There are going to be spoilers in that podcast, by the way, so if you haven't seen all of Moro Penguin Drum, don't bother, okay? We're good. Next thing that I finished was a series of specials, which are the free short movie specials, and they were just so good. Even though one of them was literally about 4 seconds long, I just really liked them. I thought they were a nice addition to the series. Not anything you need to worry about if you don't like the characters too much, which I do. I really like the cast of Free. Yeah, just watching these was just really nice. It made me smile a lot. They had experiments to see how much water you would need in one place to make Haruka take his clothes off and dive in. So if you liked Free that much, probably seen them, but if you haven't seen them, like, they are really enjoyable. I have now finished Mushishi. Honestly, I don't have all that much to say about Mushishi because it is just, like, an incredibly episodic show, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I can't wait for Season 2. I can't wait to watch the OVA as soon as I get a chance, so. But Mushishi was so good, absolutely recommend this show, so yeah. Though I will point out that Mushishi is incredibly difficult to marathon. No matter how much I wanted to watch another episode, it's really difficult to watch more than like 3 episodes at a time. It takes a lot out of me for some reason. It's not a bad thing or a negative thing about the show, it's just it had a lot of thought-provoking shit in there, so. Next thing on the list, I finished White Album 2. So Yokorama, again, was the one who told me that I needed to watch White Album 2, and I really did enjoy White Album 2. I thought it was very good. It didn't, like, I didn't connect with it emotionally or anything, which is a shame because I feel like I would have gotten a lot more out of the show if I had. But on a whole, I thought that White Album 2 was really enjoyable, really well done. And if they make a Season 2 to White Album 2, then I would probably watch it. Because that's been rumoured, so maybe they will. And also, thank you, Yokorama, for telling me to watch it, because I did enjoy my experience with it. I thought it was very good. That is literally everything I've watched this month. Blame illness, because I actually really wanted to get a lot more finished, but just didn't. I wanted to catch up with Log Horizon, I wanted to catch up with Kill la Kill, I wanted to catch up with the other seasonal thing that I can't remember the name of ever, but I just didn't, so I also wanted to watch more Space Brothers, and I'm not sure that I did. And if I did, I only watched about 3 episodes. Tally down here for how many things I have finished this year so far, because I can't think of the number off the top of my head. Next month, my what I've been watching is going to be early, because I'm going to be at an anime convention at the end of the month. I'll get to have that earlier. I still probably won't have finished any seasonal stuff by then, because that convention happens when everything finishes airing, so thanks, Kitacon. If you have any recommendations for me, I'm actually really interested, because I'm not quite sure what I should start watching next, so do leave them down below. And I think that's everything, so thank you for watching, take care, and I will see you guys soon.